Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light. We still have 3 final ship achievements left to complete. Let's try the Osprey again. Let's just jump right into this run and give it a shot. I would love to get this achievement done today and never have to play the Osprey again. Although I'll probably play the Osprey again in the future just for a fun run, but I won't be forced into it. I'll be able to get this achievement out of the way and move on with my life. Okay, Osprey, last achievement. How do we get it? Go to as many beacons as possible, especially distress signals. You can get the research station that's on fire. The what is it? It's a defense satellite that's gone haywire. The NG can reprogram that, and the Rockman can fix the station that's on fire. We just go to as many beacons as possible. We avoid nebulas unless we're in a slug sector, in which case we try to get ourselves a slug crew member, because there are definitely slug event options in slug nebulas. And I think we definitely try to go to green sectors whenever possible. That should give us the highest likelihood of being able to find distress signals and NG encounters and rock encounters. Steal it, absolutely. 5 fuel for no penalty whatsoever. There is no such thing as crew morale in this game. I will definitely attack the ship. We will get hacked. Hopefully they don't hack weapons. Sensors is just fine. Now, we might get ionized in the shields before they fire their basic laser, which does suck, but as long as they don't hit the weapons, we'll be able to take their weapons offline and not take any more damage from this encounter. And as soon as the hacking system is destroyed, I will destroy, or I will get the NG in there in the sensors room to repair it, since it is now destroyed. But we don't need sensors. This ship can't do anything to us now that they only have the single ion weapon. Their weapon, it's gonna repair, but it's gonna take a while. Wow, surprisingly, a fire was started in the shield room and it didn't get put out immediately due to the low oxygen. Don't know how that happened, but hey, did a little bit of extra hull damage and made sure that system was in the red, so I appreciate it. All right, get the sensors repaired, NG. What am I gonna upgrade? Medbay. Medbay to level 2 so that we don't lose crew members in bad event options. Good, there are 2 distress signals and I'm going to beeline both of these distress signals. I might as well beeline this one first at the bottom, then make my way back up to the top one, and then swing down to the exit from the back and visit a couple more beacons potentially. But yeah, distress beacons I think give me the highest possibility because there are so many good possibilities for getting crew use out of it. You know, the whole point of this achievement is use your crew in 4 special blue event choices by Sector 5. And I think we definitely have the best chance of doing that if we just go to distress beacons. Now, they're probably gonna get a bomb off before I can take it offline. Hopefully it doesn't land in a important room, and it actually just landed in literally nothing, so I appreciate that. Their crew member is going to attack my rock, and then he's going to leave. He's not going to be able to kill the Rockman. He's got so much HP. And then Rockman's just going to go into the medbay, get himself healed up. That second bomb missed, which is lovely. Definitely appreciate that because it means that I'm not, you know, it's not going to hit my weapons or shields. We're not going to take a substantial amount of damage here. With their shields being offline, it should be a simple matter of just waiting, finishing them off. They're sending more crew onto my ship. I might as well send the I'll leave the Mantis on the engine so that we can get that dodge chance, maybe get a little bit of extra training. Now I might as well fight this human because he's gonna die in a second. And that was a fight that took long enough that we actually were able to use the artillery beam. I'm not going to focus the artillery beam too much. I might get it upgraded a couple of points, but I honestly feel like getting that medbay upgrade, maybe even getting a teleporter might be nice because we have a good possibility potentially of getting some additional crew members from that for free. And otherwise, just going to these distress beacons, trying our damnedest to get these blue event options. Yes, we got one. This is also another reason why you go to the distress beacon, is the human mining colony where there's an unknown disease spreading virulently. We're going, now we could use the advanced medbay to synthesize a cure. That would probably be the best option, except that I specifically want to use crew members. So we're going to use the NG crew member to help calm down the infected, and we get a combat drone Mark 1 out of it. Now that's a random loot drop, that's not a guarantee, but that's still very much appreciated because that's 25 scrap. We can go to the store and sell it. And that is also one blue event option down. Excellent. We are 1/4. It's, yeah, 1/4, I think, because it's 4 blue event choices by Sector 5. We will definitely board the station. We have the 2nd level medbay upgrade, so we will not lose a crew member to a disease. All around you is a stench of death and decay. Suddenly one of your crew bends over and starts retching violently. Some sort of disease must have wiped out the station. You pull back to the ship, but it looks like your crew member's not going to make it. Hey, 2nd level medbay, try to cure the disease, and he is safe. That's why you get the 2nd level medbay, because I am not going to lose an NG before I have a chance to use him on these blue event options. I need him. I need him. I need him to live, damn it. Probably not going to go to the store. We might want to buy another crew member, but it's not going to be a Slug. It's not going to be a Lanius. It's not going to be a Crystal. It might be a Zoltan, but Zoltans are only used in one special blue event choice, and only in the... Actually, they're used in 2. They're used in giving the Zoltan paperwork to the customs officials, which is only in the Zoltan sectors, and there is one other option from the terraforming research team. The Zoltan can overcharge your oxygen system or something, overcharge the sensors, and then you get an oxygen upgrade. Gotcha. Prepare to board and investigate, absolutely. There's nothing. Unfortunately, we didn't get any scrap out of that. You would think that they would just scrap the ship if it was empty. Like, there's got to be something left aboard. All right, simple Mantis ship. Missile launcher sucks. 20% dodge chance is probably not going to do it. So we're going to take some damage here. It's going to happen. Can't do anything about it. That's okay. Now, the sensors going out does suck, or the weapons going out does suck heavily. However, the good thing about this is that we do have an NG in the room already. He's going to get it repaired, and we also did take out their missile launcher. So as long as our shields stay online, we'll be fine. Now, they did get their missile launcher repaired. They must have an NG aboard. They're going to get another shot off before I can get a shot off with my burst laser. But, hey, could be worse. This is worse. That has to get repaired ASAP. This heavy laser is going to do 2 damage when it lands. Started a fire in an empty room. At least it did not hit the weapons. Be thankful for that. Oh my god. Okay, get the shields online first so that we don't take damage from the laser. Good, thank you. It's looking a little bit sketchy, but we should still make it out of this. The artillery beam is about to fire. It will hit him in the weapons room. Took out the laser, unfortunately. Their shields are down. They only have the missile launcher. We only need to do 1 more point of damage, but we are taking a lot of damage thanks to this Artemis. It's very important, I think, at some point to get some missile defense, but we would... Okay, good. We dodged that missile. That's the important one. Actually, any other missile would have been important as well, but yeah, there we go. That sure did suck. Took a lot of damage from that encounter. Jeez. Yeah, we definitely need missile defense, but we have to go to a store for that, and it's going to cost us an arm and a leg, unless we find maybe a cheap drone control system with a defense drone. That would be fine. That would be lovely. I don't think we have enough scrap to actually go to a store and buy it, though. So I'm probably just going to go to the exit, go to the next sector. Might as well go to 1 beacon, then an empty beacon, I think. This sun, it's not going to have anything. This empty beacon might have the potentiality for getting us a blue event option, so I'm going to go to it. I'm not focusing on winning. I'm not focusing on as much scrap as possible. I'm going to try anyways, to focus on getting those specific options necessary for completing this last ship achievement, because that's the only thing that matters to me right now. I will definitely intervene to defend the outpost. They have a beam and a laser. We will probably get hit by the beam when our shields go down when the laser hits. If we're very lucky, we're not going to take too much damage and it's not going to hit us in the weapons room. We were actually extremely lucky though, because the laser missed. And there we go, the shields just barely came online before that beam did damage to us. And now it's offline, thank you. I didn't want to take their weapon offline because I actually do want it to fire. I want to dodge it, I want to get the training. I wanted to hit the shields and get the Rockman trained up on shields. Now that's a bit of a risk because as you saw, we did 1 point of damage to the drone system with our first shot, but that was not enough to actually destroy the, or to disable the drone. The drone was still firing, we still could have taken damage there. We didn't, we got very lucky, but destroying their laser would have been more surefire. We would have not taken any damage, we would have had no chance of taking damage if we only hit the laser weapon once. Oh my god, it's this terraforming team, god damn it. Maybe I should have gone to the store. Maybe there was a Zoltan. This is the event option. If you have a Zoltan, he can overpower the sensors or something, and you get a oxygen upgrade out of it. Wow, I really wish that I had gone to the store now. But you know what? It's okay. It's not that bad. Doesn't mind all that much. I don't mind all that much. Okay, wow. This sucks. A missile launcher, a laser. We've fought this type of a ship before and we took a lot of damage. We got hit by like 4 of those Artemis missiles. This ship sucks because, again, they have a missile launcher. We have no way of actually dodging these missiles other than a 20% dodge chance that we have naturally. We have no missile defense whatsoever. There's 2 down though. If we can just bust down the super shield, the artillery beam will make our job a lot easier. But I need to take their shield out before the solar flare hits. It's not gonna happen. Oh, the solar flare hits through the shield, excellent. Okay, Mantis, you gotta help put out the fire dog. We have no dodge chance now. We have no doors. Come on, burst laser, fire! Take out the missile, yes! Yes! Surprisingly, we did not take very much damage on this encounter. I was expecting us to take a lot more. I don't really care that the door system's out either. Like, we can fix that later. We might actually get hit by another solar flare. Yeah. So let's fix it now. We have time, and I kind of screwed it up a little bit, unfortunately. Screwed it up by not firing the weapons when we had an immediate opportunity to do so, and as a result, we are going to have to stay here. And, well, we don't have to, but we can stay here and get stuff repaired. Pilot, go back and jump to the exit. So we are 1/4 of the way done with this achievement. Maybe it could have been 1/2 if I had gone to the store, but that's assuming that there was a Zoltan and I would have wanted to purchase the Zoltan, which was probably unlikely. I will definitely fend for myself. They have a single shot laser and a hacking drone. If they're going to hack shields, I gotta power it up, but they're not. So we're not going to take any damage on this encounter because of where they decided to hack, which is good for me. Good for me because it means that I can just fire in on their shields, do as much damage as possible, and then not worry about anything else. They may have a fire in the shield room, or it might be a repair drone. It's hard to tell. By the way, shields are now out. Actually, I can tell by just going in here. Okay, they do have a repair drone. So the repair drone is going to be able to put out the fires very quickly, which is unfortunate. It's going to get the shields back online, but I figured might as well take a shot at something else. This is going to take a while. If we can reduce their dodge chance, maybe our shots can land a little bit more reliably. Unfortunately, they have a lot of hull integrity, a lot of engine integrity, and we only landed 1 shot of our last few. But the artillery beam managed to finish him off. Good. Zoltan controlled or pirate controlled? Wow, the game is really punishing me for not going to that store and potentially buying a Zoltan, isn't it? Well, we're definitely going to go to the Zoltan controlled sector. I think this gives us the best opportunity, and we can in fact buy a Zoltan. You know, we can buy a Zoltan here and maybe get use out of it. It's not the most likely thing to happen, but it's potential. It's got a potential to happen. Let's get that shield powered up to level 2. If it's a small hack, the shields should stay online and stop us from getting hit by the laser. But having just said that, you know what? Laser's gonna take a while to fire. Let's just keep the power in the dodge chance and oxygen for a minute. Good, it is a small hack, and the shields do come back online. Good. We actually did dodge that missile, which is fantastic. Managed to land in a shot on their weapon system. They do have a repair drone, which is very unfortunate. They're gonna get their stuff back online very quickly. So I'm probably just going to continuously fire on weapons, but if there's a fire in the room, let's switch it up and hit them in piloting. Get their dodge chance down to 0, and if we're lucky, be able to land in some more shots on their weapons due to their low dodge chance. And if we start a fire, good. If we don't, whatever. Okay, we did manage to land in a couple of shots to take that missile launcher offline. They are trying to escape, so at this point we just have to fire in on their piloting system. The artillery beam should finish them off if we can land in a shot. It's not enough. They will escape. Ah, the artillery beam fired. Might as well jump away. If there's a negative outcome from them escaping, at least we can avoid it by jumping away. Okay, now this is something that I am definitely going to get the second bar of shields online for. Combat drone plus a laser. Let's see if we can take out their laser. That way their combat drone can shoot at us and we can get a lot of training very quickly. Might take a little bit of damage, but I think it's probably worth it. Good. And keep everything charged up how it is. Hit them in piloting next. Let's reduce their dodge chance. These auto assault ships tend to have a high dodge chance if we can destroy the system with a couple of lucky shots, and we don't have to be lucky for our next barrage coming in at them. And we're hopefully getting a lot of good training off of this combat drone. Let's up that dodge chance so that we can get maybe a little bit more training done. This will not destroy the auto assault ship, which is actually good. I want to stay here now. I want to get that training done. Almost, yeah, there we go. Almost level 2 with the Mantis in the engine room, and there he goes. Should definitely think about getting a upgrade to the reactor. Now, normally, what I like to do here is I like to get the piloting upgrade, because if you're going through a nebula, you have the possibility of getting a blue event option. Now, apparently, and I think this happened to me once in the past, you can still lose a crew member if you take that blue event option, but you always get something out of it. You get either another crew member or a piece of equipment or weapon or something like that. Because my crew is so varied and I need them all in order to get as many blue event options in the future, I'm not going to accept. I would not do a blue event option because I don't have a clone bay. If I had a clone bay, I would absolutely do it because you would be able to recover your crew member. So there's no point really for me in upgrading the piloting, is what I'm trying to say here. There's no point. I'm not going to accept a blue level option in an ion storm. It would give me the potentiality of losing a crew member. So instead, I'm just going to get the reactor upgrade so that we can have that shield to level 2 permanently. And if there's an ion storm, there's an ion storm, don't care. Okay, there's not. That's actually good. Because we can attack the ship. They only have one weapon, so don't even bother about firing in on their weapon system. Let's go in on shields instead. Again, they probably have a drone. Can't see. Right, nebula. Never mind. Wow, okay. So far we've done literally 0 damage. It's going to take a while to destroy the ship, apparently. What I really need is that artillery beam to get powered up faster. Maybe I should definitely spend scrap and upgrade it. I don't think they have a drone. I think that was just a crew member in the weapons room walking into the shield room. Someone's going to keep firing on shields, and the artillery beam's going to fire. They might try to escape. They are not. They just offered surrender. Perfect. Because now we should take their shields offline, and if all 3 shots land, destroy them. Unfortunately, one shot did destroy their defense drone, which doesn't help me out at all. One of their crew members is almost dead. There must be a fire in the shield room, or maybe we were just doing a lot of damage to the room itself. I don't know. Ooh. Laser charger. Pretty good. In 12 seconds, it would be able to fire 2 shots, which matches the charge time of the Burst Laser Mark II. Would allow me to be able to fire in 5 shots instead of 3. That's pretty important. And it's pretty cheap, too. It's only going to take about 60 scrap to get upgraded, so I'm probably going to save scrap for it. I'm not going to worry about the artillery beam. Getting in 2 more shots that I can send in whatever I want, I think is more important. Again, good ship. They can't hurt me with my 2 bars of shield power. 2 basic lasers give me a good, a potentiality for dodging them and getting some more training on Olaf's son, the pilot, and Tildarian, the mantis. I'm just going to go heavy on their shields, do as much damage as possible, hopefully stop them from escaping. If they do, attack piloting, wait for the artillery beam to fire to finish them off. Maybe get... no, let's get the laser charger first. I think that's more important. I think there's a fire in the shield room. Yes, that's very nice. Yeah, just fire in the shield room. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could kill the crew. No, just fire in the shield room. They're gonna put out the fire. They have way too much HP. The fire's not gonna spread. The artillery beam's gonna kill them anyways. And we get 12 scrap out of it. Not enough to get the weapon online, so we're just gonna jump ahead. Store. Okay, you know what? Let's not make the same mistake twice. Let's go to the store. There's a slug. I think I'm going to buy the slug. I can't buy the drone control system. I can't buy the defense drone because I can't afford it and the drone control system. So I think I'm just going to sell the combat drone, buy a slug. That gives me another crew member, potential for blue event options that I might not have earlier. You know, there are a couple, and probably the most common one is the horse aliens, and there's the NG crash site. The slug can allow you to get a blue event option just from that. So it's not completely worthless to just pick up a slug right here. Just checking for that defense drone. So yeah, so we have a slug, we have another crew member. If we find a slug-controlled nebula, maybe I could go there and get some good stuff out of that. I don't know, maybe. Starting to think that maybe I should wait a second before I shoot in my first shots, kind of wait for the artillery beam to get charged up. Because when they start trying to escape, charging up their FTL drive and leaving, I need to hit them hard with as much damage as possible. That's kind of what the artillery beam is going to be for. The shields are down. They only have 1 crew member, no repair drone, so I will be able to land in some more shots before he gets the repair done. Keep that shield system in the red. Here comes the artillery beam, and whatever the artillery beam hits, we're going to hit anything that it doesn't hit. So we're going to hit piloting, because the piloting wasn't hit. They have no pilot. There's a fire in their drone control room. Without a pilot, no dodge chance, they're dead. We have 38 scrap, not enough to... We can't buy anything at the store, we're just gonna leave. 38 scrap, not enough to get the charge laser upgraded again. That's gonna be 60. So we need 22 more. And I can always divert power away from artillery beam oxygen to do that. With 5 shots, I don't think I need the artillery beam, so I'm perfectly okay depowering that temporarily. Now they have a heavy ion that's going to do 2 ion damage and a single shot heavy laser. We can take damage here, absolutely. Ionize our shields, a laser hits, and then an asteroid hits us at the same time. Luckily the asteroids did a number on their shields, and as a result we were able to sneak in a shot and take the ion weapon offline. That's the one I want to take offline, if anything, because the laser, it's just going to bounce off the shields. Shields will recharge immediately. Destroy their shield system, and then the asteroids should eat them up. There we go. There we go. Trying to get stuff repaired. There's a fire, and they're dead. Easy. 14 scrap, we're up to 52. 8 more, and I can get that. Yeah, we can do this. Blue event option, hopefully. 8 more scrap, and I can get that charged laser online. Nah, it's combat. I will give you fuel, though. You're going to give me 21 scrap. That's enough. That's enough that we can get that charged laser online. Let's depower the artillery beam. And now, all of a sudden, we are much more offensively potent. 5 shots going in, and an enemy system should be able to destroy it. Participate in their study, sure, 9 scrap. Not enough for reactor power. I would like to get that dodge chance back up to 24% instead of 19%. Pulsar, we should be fine here. I can go heavy on their weapons as soon as the pulsar lands. Their laser's gonna bounce off my shields. Their missile launcher is going to probably land. Let's get that dodge chance up. Maybe we can dodge it. Nah, artillery beam's out, but we were not using it anyway, so that's okay. Just wait a second. As soon as you hear the sound effect, fire, land in our shots when their shields go down. Got hit by another missile, unfortunately. Let's get this stuff repaired, shall we? Slug can go help with that. Their shields are still down, so charged laser, auto fire. Keep landing in a couple of shots here, and they should be dead in a second. Explosives replicator augment, absolutely. It's expensive, which means that we can sell it and get a lot of scrap. I mean, we could use it if we had a missile launcher weapon or a bomb or something, which, you know, we could do. But I think it is, it's good to accept augments and ship equipment when you can afford it. When you can afford the opportunity cost to not kill them and get scrap rewards out of it. I think we're going to try to escape. Shields are not completely back online, but that's okay. They should come back online super quickly. As long as there's no asteroid field, we'll be fine. And this should be trivial. They literally can't hurt me with the 2 bars of shields. Let's get the shields powered up and just fire in on their piloting system. And engines, and the charge laser. One good benefit is that it will result in my crew member getting trained up faster because the charge laser fires once every 6 seconds, and that's 1 point of weapon skill. Weapon skill is not the number of lasers that you fire, it's the number of like systems that you use. So burst laser and charge laser both count as 1 point of training. So if we just auto-fire the charge laser, hey, that's more training. And it doesn't matter, that ship had no shield, so... Okay, a couple of bits of reactor power means that we can keep the artillery beam and engines powered up to full. Don't hire a crew member. We could have bought a Zoltan here, but... I'm really, at this point, wishing I had maybe bought a Zoltan. That's okay, it's okay. It says by Sector 5, but you can actually do it by the end of Sector 5, so we are still kind of on track. As long as we get 1 in this sector, we're still on track, I think. Ish. On track-ish. I will give them the fuel. We're kind of low on fuel. We should definitely go to a store. Let's do that right now. Sell explosives replicator, and maybe pick up something else, but it's not that important if we do. Yeah, I mean, with a firebomb, an explosives replicator is quite nice. I don't think it's that important though. Sells for 30. Selling for 30 definitely makes it worth accepting earlier. And honestly, a 1 power ion blast, I'll take it. It's a good just 1 power weapon to have. It'll help take down the enemy shields, allowing our lasers to get in there and do some more damage. Okay, nothing. Okay, this is the good one. This is the important beacon, distress beacon. Ah, dang it. I'll destroy the Mantis ship. It's probably gonna be easier, all things considered. He's gonna smoke out the Mantis. Hopefully he should die pretty quickly. Wait for the lasers to get charged up and go in on their weapons. Well, we took out the burst laser. That's good enough, right? Smoke out the Mantis. Don't take out my weapons, you son of a bitch. Ooh, with the shields being down, I should definitely have the NG go in there and get that stuff repaired. Mantis should be dead here in a second, or at the very least, he should leave. Yeah, there he goes. There's a fire in their weapons room. We're not going to take any more damage, I don't think. So open up all doors. Get back into the weapons room. Yep, fire's still getting put out. Hit him in the medbay. Keep them busy. Trying to get themselves healed up. I could have hit him in shields. That would have probably been better, but at least now they have a fire aboard their ship that they can't put out because they have no medbay. They're stuck in the medbay trying to get it repaired, trying to board me. Yeah, that Mantis is dead. And honestly, let's just kill him with my Mantis, get that combat training. I might at some point in the future use the Mantis for its combat prowess, so we might as well try to get that trained up now. Send everyone into that medbay, get them healed up, and get out of here. Now that definitely sucks. Distress Beacon, I would have hoped for something a little bit better than just a single Mantis ship that we would have to kill. I don't want to go into the nebula. Having a slug in a nebula is not all that important unless we're in a slug-controlled nebula, so I'd much rather just go to normal beacon, see what we can pick up. Mantis in the sensors room. He's probably going to destroy the sensors unless I reduce the oxygen in the weapons room slightly. Maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can reduce the oxygen fast enough that he's not going to destroy the system. Instead, we actually got hit in the weapons room, started a breach. NG is wounded. That sucks. That sucks, but at least their weapons are offline. We can divert power into the ion blast. NG's gonna get stuff repaired very quickly, so it's not gonna last very long. Keep firing in there, take that missile launcher offline before we do anything else. Send NG into the med bay, get him healed up, and he'll go repair the breach. It's gonna take him a minute to get the stuff repaired, but that's okay. He's an NG, that's what he does. They're probably gonna fire a missile. Yep, they got off a missile before I could take it out. Okay, get the oxygen online, open up all doors. I should have had that done a second ago. He can get it repaired. He's an NG. He's good at this. Come on, don't fire another missile, you son of a gun! Oh my god. The missiles, they definitely do something. They hurt. Okay, get those breaches fixed, get everyone healed up. Mantis, go get that fixed. I don't care if you're a Mantis and you're bad at repairs, just work on it, please. Okay. Charge laser, burst laser, that's what we want. With 7 more scrap, I can get this ion blast online. Let's go to one more beacon, store, beacon, make our way up through the nebula and then go to the exit. Would have definitely preferred a blue event option, but we have a couple of sectors. We're not done yet. Ooh, that sucks. I could just attack him. Let's smoke him out. We have low oxygen. This might work. They're probably gonna go into the weapons room. Yep, we're gonna have to leave the weapons room. That's okay. Okay, NG, get out of there. Just get into the shield room, please. And we will close off the doors behind you. Good, mantises are trying to escape. I should have definitely fired. I was too focused on this whole situation. Oxygen's got to get fixed. So you know what? NG, go fix that right now. We're going to have the Mantis and the Slug help the Rockman. They should be able to just kill him. The Slugs? Excuse me, the Mantises. They should be able to kill the Mantises. There we go. Oxygen's repaired. Open all doors. Everyone who's wounded go into the med bay. They have a clone bay, so the crew will come back to life unless I take it out right now. So I'm going to take it out right now. Just take it out. Resolve that situation. Oh right, we need to actually power up the med bay. Excuse me. Those mantises will stay dead. They're not going to be able to help with putting out fires or repairs or anything like that. There we go. And they're dead. 17 scrap. We have 60. That is enough that I could dump a little bit of... Yeah, let's get one more weapon power. Ion Blast isn't very good, but it's one bar of shields that I don't have to worry about. It's a little bit more damage I can do, so let's get it. Maybe could have saved scrap and picked up a drone control system, but it's not a defense drone and I would not have been able to afford it anyways. So it's not that bad. And I should, you know, thinking about it, I should have definitely saved scrap and bought as much fuel as possible. That's just my bad. Okay, Ion Blast, auto fire, might as well. Ooh, Overcharger. Definitely Ion Blast when that Overcharger lands, because well, there goes the Ion Blast. We do not want them to have that super shield when the pulsar pulses, because it would not actually ionize their systems at all. Good, we dodged all those shots. Send in our shots on their weapons. Good, took out all of their weapons. Super shield is out. Might as well fire in the charge laser once, ionize it, maybe ionize their weapon system or something. Actually, ionize their drone system. Perfect. Take that drone out, so it can't do anything. We'll take out their shields and piloting. Ooh, unfortunately we got hit by that ion pulsar in our weapons room. They're probably gonna be able to fire a missile at us, and there's nothing really I can do about that, very unfortunately. Yeah, there it goes. We did manage to land in a couple of shots, take the missile launcher offline, but it's just online again. Okay, on the bright side, we did manage, or the pulsar did manage to pulse before their shield overcharger drone activated. Get that missile launcher offline. Now take out their medbay. Keep them in there, keep them busy, stop them from getting repaired, healed up. Ion Pulse is imminent, it's gonna bounce off of the super shield. Damn it. I misplayed this, definitely. I should have taken out that super shield much earlier than I did. We should be able to kill them though. This should be it right here. Good, they're dead. We took a little bit of damage on this encounter. That's kind of expected, unfortunately. I'm actually just gonna leave right now because we have nothing ionized. Our NG's a little bit wounded, but he's not a combat personnel anyways. He should be fine. Ugh. And I say that as soon as we get boarded by multiple Zoltans. So, Rockman, what do we do? They have 2 ion weapons, a beam, and a laser. What do we need? We need them to go into the medbay. So everyone on the back half of the ship, get into the medbay. I'll vent the back half of the ship. They should very quickly decide to go into the medbay. We can close all doors, open all doors, put the O2 back online. Ion Blast fires once. And auto fire basically, good. Now they're in the medbay, so I can have the Rockman and the Slug attack them while everyone else goes and mans their systems, specifically dodging. We need to dodge these ions. Good, 1 ion landing is fine, as long as we still have the shield online for the beam. Oh crap. I need to get power into the medbay. Let's do that right now. Second level medbay should be fine. When these Zoltans explode, it will damage my crew, but they have enough HP. That Slug has enough HP. He should survive. I kind of screwed it up a little bit, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Okay, wait for the ion to land, then go in on their weapons. Good. With only their beam online, I can actually depower the shields, get power back into oxygen, get power back into the artillery beam. My crew's alive. Excellent. Their crew's coming back to life, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Shields are still online. Maybe I can ionize it slightly. Let's get everyone healed up. Since we don't have to worry about dodging anything, we don't need people in the piloting room. Might as well just fire in once with the charge laser. We missed, but, you know, still potentially worth it. Okay, bad misses. Let's wait, get all of our stuff powered up at once. Okay, ion landed. Charge laser goes in on shields. Burst laser goes in on weapons. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Their dodge chance is phenomenal. Oh, right, their crew came back to life and now they're manning stations. Duh. Maybe I should have worried about their clone bay coming back online. Maybe I should have fired on it and taken it out a long time ago. There we go, they're dead now. Yeah, I think I definitely should have taken out their clone bay. I wasn't worried about it, but they just manned their piloting room and then I couldn't hit them. That was very annoying. 45 scrap, what do we upgrade? At this point, I think we get a little bit of extra dodge chance. We're gonna need it. Go in through the nebula. Hopefully we don't get that blue vent option because I would not take it even if I could. Leave. Yes, leave. That has the potentiality of just killing a crew member outright without any way of preventing it. I should have maybe gone to that one nebula beacon before I came up here, but that's okay. We're just going to ignore it. Board the station. Slug or NG? I think we go NG. We have an NG, and there is a green and purple sector ahead of us. We can decide what we go to. Distress. We go to the distress beacon. Hope that it's something good. Board the station. Save yourselves. If you save the NG or the drone schematic, you have the potentiality of losing a crew member. So save ourselves, and we leave. Damn it. We are not getting good luck here. This is very unfortunate. Fire drone, burst laser, missile launcher. I guess we just ion blast their shields and then fire in everything we have at once. We're gonna get hit by a missile unless we dodge it with our dodge chance. Ion blast missed, very unfortunate. If we get lucky, maybe we can take out their weapons. Nope, we missed with everything. But we did get hit. We did not get hit by the missile. I wasn't paying attention to that, but hey, we dodged it. Got hit by that missile, and unfortunately it did land in the artillery room, so that's gonna be offline. Their dodge chance is ridiculous, by the way. I don't know how that fire started. Oh, fire drone, of course. Let's get that put out before it causes any problems. It's already caused a little bit of problem. This fight is ridiculous. Why are we not actually landing shots here? There we go. Take that missile launcher offline. Shields are down. Let's get the artillery beam repaired first, though, because I would like to get that charging to do some damage, because I think we're gonna need it. Just fire. If I can land in one shot and take the missile launcher offline. No, the NG's got, the NG's in there repairing it, unfortunately. We dodged a missile, good. You go back to the doors. Oh my god. Maybe I should be focusing on shields. Maybe that's my problem here. I should be focusing on shields, letting the asteroids do the work, but we're getting so many bad misses here. They're actually gonna get away too. Fuck it, just... this game. Ion bomb, okay. That means we're gonna go to the store and sell it. We're not gonna be using an ion bomb. It takes way too long to charge, unfortunately. It's a good weapon, but I would much rather just get rid of it and get some missile frickin' defense. 85 scrap. Can't afford it. So you know what? We're gonna sell the ion blast. Ion blast. It's unfortunate, but we need missile defense. We are getting absolutely wrecked by missiles, and there's no way to avoid that without a defense drone or a cloak. We did it, we did it. Listen to their problem. We send in the human crew and offer him a position on the ship. Having a good fighting mantis is wonderful. Okay, so that was another blue event option. We've done two. We've done two. We only need two more. It's possible. It's possible. This is an NG controlled sector. Hopefully we do get a NG event. There are multiple. It's a long way to the exit, so I do want to get there quickly, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, there's a distress beacon. I can't. I wish I could, but I have to go. We're out of fuel. Ooh, Defense Drone Mark II. Nice, but probably not going to be used. We're probably just going to sell it. Oh, these are the worst jumps I've ever seen. I had such high hopes. It's just jump after jump of nothing. We're going to sell the Defense Drone Mark II. And use that scrap to buy up some fuel. and hull repair, so we can actually survive. Oh, there's another store, lovely! Yeah, here I was hoping that we would actually get some, you know, uses out of our NG crew here on this NG-controlled sector. No, we're just gonna have a billion stores and a billion jumps that have literally nothing in them. That's a fast drone, holy cow. We're gonna get that defense drone online. Oh, thanks! Oh, thank you so much, defense drone, for shooting down that hacking drone as it hacks our shield system, making us completely vulnerable to this combat drone Mark II, which is going to absolutely destroy us. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Okay, take out their shields. We have to take out their shields. We got to do more than that. Oh, the defense drone's been destroyed. This might actually kill us. This event might kill us. We're taking a ton of damage. Take out their weapons. Yeah. Maybe shields was the bad call there. We gotta do something here. This drone is going to destroy us. Take out their weapons. Take out the missile launcher. Wait for the artillery beam. It will fire in the next few seconds. Come on. Keep those weapons offline. Nope. Okay, so you know what? Get that defense drone back online. Maybe we can shoot down the next missile. Yes, we did. Kind of have... Yes, we destroyed the hacking system right as it hacked. Oh my god, this is the worst. I think we're gonna survive, but this is not easy here. Definitely gonna have to micro the power, keep that dodge chance up as high as we can when there are no missiles coming in at us. Keep firing in on their weapons. Oh my god. Gotta actually land shots to destroy the missile launcher. Or have you heard, or did you miss the briefing where actually doing damage was important for our success here? I wish I could leave the power in the engines, but I can't. I can take power out of dot or out of oxygen for a second, but we've got to get that defense drone online whenever they fire in a missile. We almost killed one of their crew members. Is that worth it? I suppose so. He's dead. Missile launcher's still offline. This fight is lasting so long. I'm so surprised that we didn't just completely whiff it here and die. Missile coming in, have to get that powered up, unfortunately. Good, it's been shot down, get the dodge chance up before their combat drone can fire again. Woo, okay. Yeah, I wasn't worried at all. I don't know, what are you talking about? I had full confidence in my crew. Full confidence. Okay, this sector, you know, I would say the sector sucked, except it didn't. We did get one blue event option from that. Now this is our last chance at getting the third and fourth one, which makes it almost assuredly that we're not going to make this work because we are probably just gonna run out of time, unfortunately. Especially with this nebula here. Ah, damn it. Well, whatever, just come into the medbay, fight me. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it work. I think we're going to run out of time. Which sucks, but hey, whatever. You're not going to get this achievement on every run, but you'd think we'd get it eventually. We've been trying this for what feels like forever. Alright, finish them off. Good. Unfortunately, this is not the event where you actually get something, so instead we just have to fight these guys for nothing. Okay, we gotta try. We gotta try. This ship is probably gonna escape. Let's be honest. Let's be realistic. It's probably gonna escape. I'm gonna have to go hard on their piloting system to stop them. But that's a long cloak. I'm only gonna get one shot, I think. That's a long cloak. Here we go. Yeah, no, they're gonna escape. It's gonna take my weapons too long to power up. They're going to cloak again before I can fire. I gotta try. Yeah, there we go. Okay, they're gonna get away. Jump imminent. Are we going to be able to escape before they do? Yes, okay. Jump away before we get that penalty from them leaving. Yes, sell missiles, absolutely. Absolutely. There's a store, but I need to go to other beacons if I can. Hopefully we can get some fuel we can bypass the store for as long as possible. Refueling outpost, yeah, they only have one laser and one beam. They do have this overcharger drone, which sucks, but we have the ultimate stalemate breaker in this artillery beam. We cannot get hit by their weapons, and if we get a little bit lucky, we can do some hull damage. All we need to do is keep their super shield down when the artillery beam fires. That will be our in. That's going to damage their systems, allow us to sneak in some shots. Until then, I guess we just continuously fire into their shields. Just wait a second. Artillery beam will be almost ready to fire. Keep that super shield down. Good. Okay, shields down, oxygen down, medbay down. Hit him in shields. Good, keep those shields down. If their shields are down, I can sneak in more shots, even through one super shield. This is our in. Okay, charge laser is powered up to level 2. Good, no shields. One of their crew member is in the med bay trying to get himself healed up. Keep hitting him in shields, keep those shields down. Good, 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 we're gonna win. A little bit of an annoying fight, but again, the artillery beam is such a good stalemate breaker. Might want to, ooh, wow, that's a lot of fuel and scrap. Might want to just upgrade the artillery beam. Yeah. You know what? Let's upgrade it a couple of times. Dump some power into it. Yeah, sure. And we can avoid the store, go to more beacons, hopefully get blue event options, but it's not looking good. I got so lucky on getting, did we get one on the first sector or the second sector? Either way, I feel pretty good about that. Unfortunately, it just didn't follow through. We didn't get any more after that. Surprisingly, we managed to land every single shot, including the one that shot down whatever beam drone they were using to attack us with. Good, keep that burst laser Mark II offline. As soon as the fires hit, that's going to be our opportunity to get more damage done. Ooh, unless the fire starts in our engine room, let's get that put out as soon as we can. There goes the artillery beam, hit him in shields. There's a fire in their shield room already. Nah, we don't need to accept surrender, we'll be able to kill him. Get that fire put out, guys, come on. Good, 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 good. Now get the engines repaired. Olafson, get back in the piloting room, please. Artillery beam will fire in about 15 seconds. And as soon as these engines are repaired, we're gonna get everyone healed up in the med bay. Let's actually do that right now. Get the mantises healed up at least. Their dodge chance is really bad, which is kind of surprising considering that it should be pretty good, but it's actually pretty bad. NG can put out the fire. He'll be fine. He's good. He's good at putting out fires. No, we gotta put this fire out, please. There we go. So put out, open all doors, get the medbay powered up. Everyone who needs healing, get into the medbay. Olafson, you too. We'll have a Mantis pilot for a split second. Good. Ready to go? Yes. You do not have a space, Mantis. Get into the sensors room, please. Let's keep jumping. Let's keep jumping. Yes, attack the pirate, absolutely. Why would I not? Well, to make this run finish faster, but you know, I wanna try to win. I don't know. I want to get the achievement, but if I can, I might just want to get out of here as quickly as possible. Now, unfortunately, they did manage to land in a Burst Laser Mark II shot in on our weapons, and we can't do any damage until we can get that Charge Laser back online, and they can do a lot of damage to us with this heavy laser. Luckily, we dodged it, which is very, very lucky indeed. Artillery Beam, though, should be the great equalizer. Can we land in a shot on their weapons, take something offline? Yes, we can. It was the wrong thing, but again, luckily we managed to dodge their heavy laser shot. So we took a little bit of damage on this encounter, but it wasn't that bad. Piracy cannot be forgiven attack. Might as well kill them. I don't know if we get the second option, like the civilian rewards, if we let them go, so we might as well just keep attacking them. Their shields are back online. Now they're not, and with a Mantis repairing it, we should be able to keep doing damage. Doesn't matter. Artillery Beam killed them. We get a Burst Laser Mark I and a lot of scrap. All we need is one upgrade to get that Burst Laser working, so that is a no-brainer decision in my opinion. A little bit more scrap necessary for reactor power, but that's okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots coming in whenever we want. And we're gonna want a defense drone, I think, here, because that missile launcher is going to send off a shot, and it is going to be a Hermes, I do believe. Yep, Hermes coming in. Hopefully we shoot it down. That's 3 damage if it ever lands. Hopefully we can avoid that whenever possible. Take out their piloting cloak. If we can stop them from cloaking, we can do more damage. If we can reduce their dodge chance, we can do more damage. Could have just straight up hit him in shields, but I don't think that's necessary. Now I'll hit him in shields. And we gotta put out the fire. Yo, everyone get in here. Defense drone can be depowered. 29 scrap is a good amount. It's enough that we can feel pretty good about going to that store in a couple of jumps and maybe getting some good heals out of it, because we definitely need some healing at this point. Cannot get reactor power, so we're just gonna leave. I do want to go to the distress beacon. I'm going to swing around and pick it up. That distress beacon could be the beacon that we need in order to get this achievement done. Engines. We're gonna have low engine power for this combat. Not bad, not bad. They only have a double shot laser plus a halberd beam and a small beam. We should be able to take them out pretty quickly here. Hopefully the shields come back online before the halberd fires. Yes, good. We do need to take out their weapons or cloak or something. They have very little shield integrity. So I'm gonna go heavy on weapons. Ah, but they have mantises. Mantises are really bad at repairing. I'll send 1 shot on cloak, 1 shot on shields, 1 shot on weapons. Ooh, is that a mini beam? Managed to actually land in some damage. Unfortunate, but we can fix that just by getting our crew in there. A little bit of damage is okay. Unfortunately, we didn't take out their weapons at all, so let's get those weapons out if we can. There we go. 1 more shot. Ah, come on, they cloaked. That's all right. Luckily, they fired their weapons at the same time. Hit him in shields, cloak, weapons, artillery beam. Annoying fight, but not that bad. Luckily, they had basically no shield integrity, so that was actually not that hard. Go to the store, heal up. Ugh, these are all terrible. Heal up a little bit. We still have a little bit of scrap, so we can upgrade the power. And we jump to the exit, and then we jump around the exit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, game. You know you want to give it to me. You know you want to give it to me. Give me the horsehead aliens and the station on fire. That's all I would need for this to work. Let's get that dodge chance up. They have a lot of ions and bombs. I would love to dodge these if I can. We did a lot of damage to them, but they did a lot of damage to us. Let's get this stuff repaired as quickly as possible. The artillery beam is still charged up, ready to go. Take out their drones now. Good. We're doing a good job at keeping them from doing too much damage to me, but I still need to keep hitting them. Okay, they have no ion weapon now, so this will be the last time they get to use it. Artillery beam does some damage, takes out that combat drone, and this will finish them off because they have no dodge chance. Excellent. Okay, we got a lot of scrap from that. Let's get a little bit more reactor power so we can keep more stuff powered up when we need it. Defense drone fixed. Oxygen online, good. That distress beacon, it's my only shot. It's unremarkable. Come on. There's nothing here. Attack the slavers, sure. You hacked my defense drone. Oh no, it's not that bad. All things considered. I mean, your missile launcher sucks that you have one, but might as well use it. I might as well use a drone part. See if we can dodge it or shoot it down. Yeah, we can divert the power back into the artillery beam while we wait. Divert power from engines when we don't need to keep that dodge chance up. Keep hitting them on weapons. Basically, just wait for the artillery beam to weaken their dodge chance and their shields. Get that dodge chance up because we have no defense drone anymore because it was hacked. Surrender's not an option at this point. I just want to kill you. And it will be pretty easy to kill you. I have an NG, I don't need a second NG. And we get 47 scrap out of it. More scrap, which is nice. And this is Sector 5, I do believe. This is the last beacon of Sector 5, which means that even if it is a blue event option, it's not a crew blue event option. I was very worried there for a second that we would actually, unfortunately, have a blue event option here, but luckily we don't. I say luckily because I would have been really annoyed had we been at 3. But maybe I'm more annoyed that we're at 2 because, good God, how are you supposed to do this bullcrap? Like, I've been trying so hard to get this achievement done. I don't even want to finish the run, but I don't know if that would be bad sportsmanship or something. Maybe you want to see me continue. Maybe you want to see me beat the Rebel flagship. I don't know. It's not what I want. I want to just restart the run right now. We'll see if we can make it out of this Rebel fleet at least. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll just die now. Not have to worry about this anymore. Well, we missed all of our shots, but it doesn't matter because we're not here for the ship damage or for killing them. We're here just to get out. ASB is the big thing here. Okay, they're leaving. Get you guys into the med bay so that you don't die from a ASB shot that lands. Okay, well, it did land, but it landed in the room that you're in, so hopefully you can get that fixed. Defense drone is out still. Piloting is out. Artillery beam should do damage to their ship systems and keep them busy for a while. We need the Mantis and the Rockman to deal with this situation. I think we'll escape. FTL is almost ready to go. Damn it. Damn it, we can't actually escape. I should have gone to the Zoltan homeworlds, maybe gotten a super shield. I tell you what, it's been about an hour. That's like a good length for an FTL run. I'm going to stop it here, and I'm going to save the game, and you can let me know if you want me to actually finish this run or just restart and try to get this achievement from the beginning of the Osprey. Let me just finish this combat here, why don't we? Because I want 100% this game. And the best way of doing that as quickly as possible is to just restart if you don't get the achievement. Like I'll play through to the end of Sector 5 to see if we can get it, but at that point, if we don't get it, should I just restart? Because then I could get this achievement done in fewer episodes. You let me know. Let me know. Regardless, I'll just end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more FTL content. I will 100% this game, and I will record it. You have my word on that. The only question is when. Would you rather have it sooner? Would you rather have it later? Let me know.